Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Guide Dental. This is Dr. Sahib Singh. So the subject for today's video is going to be conservative dentistry and endodontics. This is the second part or the second video for the subject, comprising of all the endodontics topics. So whatever topics I'll be mentioning in the video are also mentioned in my blog by the name of Guide Dental, the link for which is given in the description of the video. So starting with the first topic, that is diagnostic aids in endodontics. Here you should know the difference between sharp pain and dull pain and the fibers involved. Mobility, depressibility and trans-illumination test. In electric pulp testing, you should know the technique, causes of false positive and false negative responses. In thermal testing, you should know the techniques and the observations of heat and cold testing. In test cavity preparation, you should know the technique and indications. You should know that test cavity preparation is a last resort. This is frequently asked in an MCQ in an exams. In laser Doppler fluorometry and pulse oximetry, you should just know the techniques. Next chapter is endodontic armamentarium and instruments. Here you should know the classification given by Grossman in detail. Functions of a DG16 Explorer, smooth broach and barbed broach, ISO standardization of instruments and color coding of files, difference between Reamers and K files, design and indications of an H file, difference between piezo reamer and Gates Glidden or GG drill, and pro tripper files. You should know the classification and the design. Coming to the next chapter, that is rationale of endodontic treatment. You should just know the fish zones and Cronfield's mountain pass concept. Next chapter is principles of endodontic cavity preparation. Here you should know the laws of pulp chamber to clinical crown given by Krasner and Ranko, mouse hole effect and shamrock preparation, the number of roots, number of canals and shape of access opening for each tooth, vertice classification and concept of accessory and lateral canals and delta formation. Next chapter is working length determination. You should know the definitions of apical foramen, accessory foramen, anatomic apex, radiographic apex, apical constriction and reference point. You should know classification of methods of working length determination, Grossman's and Ingalls method in detail, and electronic apex locators, abbreviated as EAL in detail. What you should know, the classification, principle and any two examples each. Next chapter is endodontic irrigants. You should know the ideal properties of an endodontic irrigant. Irrigants that are to be studied in detail are saline, sodium hypochlorite, hydrogen peroxide, EDTA and chlorhexidine. Next chapter is intracanal medicaments. You should know the ideal properties. Calcium hydroxide has to be studied in detail, and PBSC paste, PBSC polyantibiotic paste, that has to be studied in brief or a short note. Coming to the next major chapter, that is biomechanical preparation, abbreviated as BMP. You should know the definition of cleaning and shaping, mechanical and biological objectives of BMP, motion of instruments. You should just know the definitions of reaming, filing, watch winding, circumferential filing and balance force technique. In classification of BMP techniques, you should know the apicocoronal, coronoapical, hybrid technique, the names only with the subclassifications. The step back technique has to be studied in detail with diagrams. Difference between step back and step down technique you should know for a short note. 4 to 5 differences will do. In lasers in endodontics or in BMP, you should know the technique, the examples or types of lasers used in each kind of tooth or each kind of situation, and disadvantages of lasers in BMP. Next topic is obturation. You should know the definition of obturation, difference between overfilling and overextension, ideal requirements of a root canal filling material. Gatta parcha, you should know the composition, phases, advantages, disadvantages and properties. Pay specific attention to aging. Coming to mineral trioxide aggregate, that is MTA, you should just know the composition and the indications. In endodontic sealers, you should know the definition, functions, requirements and classification with any one example in each. Coming to classification of methods of obturation, according to Ingle, you should know in detail. Cold lateral compaction or condensation technique, that has to be done in detail with diagrams. In methods of removal of gatta parcha, you should know about GPX buds and GP solvents in brief. Only the concept and the one example, that's it. Next chapter is endodontic mishaps or endodontic errors. You should know the classification of mishaps according to England Backland. You should know the etiology, recognition, prevention, and management of the following disorders or the following errors. Sorry, that is perforations, ledge formations, zipping and elbow formation, root fractures, and separated instruments and foreign objects. Coming to discoloration of teeth, you should know the classification of tooth discoloration in detail. Bleaching, you should know the composition of bleaching agents, that is superoxole in detail. Clinical techniques of vital and non-vital tooth bleaching. Night guards you should know for a short note, that is the definition, technique, indications and contraindications. Walking bleach and Mekin's technique in detail. Coming to surgical endodontics, you should know the indications, classification of endodontic surgical procedures, cortical trephination, that technique and the indication, periradicular surgery, flaps and protocols in detail, root amputation or radius section, you should know the definition, indications, contraindications and techniques. Coming to microsurgery triad, you should just know the name. What is the microsurgery triad? It comprises of three things, that is illumination, magnification and microsurgical instruments. You should know the difference between microsurgery and normal endodontic surgery. Coming to single visit endodontics, next chapter, you should just know the indications and contraindications, that's it. In endodontic microbiology, you should know only the names of causative microorganisms of primary, secondary and persistent root canal infections and the significance of Enterococcus faecalis in endodontic infection. Coming to the next topic, that is pulp and periapical infections. You should know the classification of pulp and periapical infections given by Grossman. In pulpitis, you should know the sequelae of pulpitis. Difference between reversible and irreversible pulpitis, very frequently asked short note, so you should know this in detail. Chronic hyperplastic pulpitis or pulp polyp for a short note. Chronic apical periodontitis, again for a short note. Periapical abscess and phoenix abscess, again for a short note. Phoenix abscess is very important, very frequently asked, so you should know. Osteomyelitis, mostly asked as a long note, so you should know about the classification in detail. Condensing osteitis, Gard's osteomyelitis, sequestrian involucrum. Cellulitis of phlegmon, mostly asked as a short note. So this is the end for the endodontics topics. So if you found this video to be useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Guide Dental for further updates. Thank you so much.